Right then, folks, a very good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the VolksWorld Show 2023, and welcome to you at home, watching retrospective the other way around.
Which way around we're talking?
It is actually, if you're watching this, welcome. I'm Paul, and I'm here with the other Paul, with the two Pauls, postage and packaging, B&B, I'm postage, he's packaging. And this is the main man, the editor of the VolksWorld magazine.
Thanks to everyone else. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the show. Let's check out what we're doing now.
It is. Now, I've got to say, the reason we're here, we're going to go a little tour of the cars. You can see. And I've got to say to you, this man's particularly excited this year. In fact, look at the media came out because we've got a very international car.
Absolutely, we have. We've got cars from all across Europe. We've got France, French cars here, we've got Belgian cars, we've got Danish cars, we've got cars from the USA. It's great stuff.
So we're going to go car by car. We're going to see who's going to be all the templates. I'm massive. I'm an Leicester fan, and I'm telling you right now, it's pretty amazing. Are you ready?
Yes,
let's go car number 1. And car number 1 is this amazing, beautiful, looking black machine.
Right, this car's been evolved from VolksWorld. It was actually in the magazine in the 1990s. We also brought Tim Sarah a lot of words. But this one has been restored by Paul Irving, who was Green son Lee Irving. Lee's done most of the work himself on here. The restoration quality is unbelievable. The brakes, the suspension. You see it's parked up on the wheels off at the moment. The wheels themselves are BRM wheels, genuine BRM wheels. You know, there are only a few with a while, so they're incredibly valuable.
There's something cool about black car that no one if in now painted black. That's what I think they're all saying.
I think it's about that, yeah. Especially black with red interior, you can see all the red trim, the contrasting red interior. The interior, they're trying to keep as much of it as original as possible.
Yes.
That's great. Again, the black paint, no stars, traditional California look, we love this kind of thing.
Car number 1 is black, it's on display. Now we're moving on, we're going to shuffle everybody, shuffle in. I told you yesterday, I love the colour. We had a discussion. If you're not an expert on VW like this guys, your obsession for me is a split screen on the back. Maybe they stopped doing split screens.
Right, okay, the split screen ran up till 1953. From that point, they removed the centre bar completely, making it the oval limit. That was just for extra vision. At one point, you could actually go to the dealership and have this cut out. To make the car into an oval, Later on, you can have the whole section cut out to make it larger.
So you're telling me back in the 50s, they thought that was a bad thing, that they were really more feature and even more fuel to make it safe.
That's exactly right. Safety is always
so which one is mine? It's and the colour and the engine out.
Yeah, this is 1950 model, which is pretty lovely. It's a sunroof car as well, side inside. It's pretty much the design was easy, full of accessories. We've got pop-out windows. The engine is very special. This cooling system is like a Carrera Porsche style system.
Yeah.
It's still Beetle engine. Twin carbs. It's almost like a pre-Cowler style, I suppose you call it.
I was going to say that, it's almost Cowler. It could be mistaken even on a connoisseur. Yeah, you might think it is Cowler, but it isn't, is it?
No, it's an old speed style, I suppose you go with. It's nose down at the front, it's got, good grey wheels and then a 5-bit white old wheels. The dashboard, you'll notice it's got 3 lights in there as well.
Yeah.
It's all true to the end.
Right, that's car number 2, beautiful. And now we're going to talk about very enthusiastically because the next car in our collection has travelled a long way to be here.
It certainly has. This car's come all the way from Marseille in France, south of France. He's over 1,700 miles.
What on earth are you doing? 1,700 miles under that fire.
Well, this isn't just a normal car, this is a standard Beetle. This one's actually a more traditional California car. The 67 with the upright headlights and that. It's also running on 16 bones, with 206 horsepower, 88 car motors. This car's built to run like a quarter bar type, and it's even 1,700 miles in one go.
1,700 miles, no breakdowns so far. That takes some dedication to come to a show, doesn't it?
Oh man, honestly, they're honestly deaf. The noise ringing around inside that car when he's cruising.
It's got a beautiful colour, by the way. You know, this colour reminds me of Road of the Charts of the World War colour. That comes to the post-war early 50s kind of colour.
Yeah, no, it's, a lot of these California cars, they work great in factory colours and yeah, some great company.
Car number 3. Now we're moving on to car number 4, and his back end is out, everybody. Beautiful car. What a lovely soft top. You weren't thinking about this big star yesterday. Absolutely not.
Well, this is pretty much everybody's dream, isn't it? A Cabriolet beetle. Especially as we've got here a Cabriolet beetle, and this is a 1952. It's got an sweet car motor. The wheels are there, they're like 3.6 style, but they're aluminium. You know, this car's really got it all going on. As far as the boxes go, I've run out of boxes to tick, you know, this is everything.
There's not enough boxes. It was called the soft top in the same colour. Is that something they had to go and get done, or was that something we had?
That car had to do is new, everything on this car is new. You know, these cars were literally in speed, they're as rare as they are. And as far as enthusiasts go, it just does not hit them.
Well, maybe it does. We're going to go behind James on the camera now to something that was something of a feature yesterday. So,
Absolutely was, yeah.
now yesterday morning, and day one, for those watching retrospectively on TV, there was a car that we heard rumoured may be coming. Very well known Dutch duo, Danish duo who won an award 5 years ago at this very show, top 10 rows in. There was a rumour they were working on something, but they decided not to tell anybody, even disgraceful, even you.
I kind of knew it was coming in my mind. I saw a couple of sneaky pictures of more recently, but yeah, this car was sexually really written about anybody like this.
And then someone who they probably won't talk to anymore let the cat out of the bag about 48 hours before, and it's all over Facebook in Europe that they've made or they've built this car. It arrived, we unveiled it under a sheet yesterday, which I think was your underpants.
Yeah,
and here it was. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it's bigger beauty in my eyes. It's exactly my kind of car. You know, the car sits right, the wheels look perfect. It's very much a pre-powered car. You know, dual carb, traditional little stuff, D-high filter. It's actually painted in the type 2 colours.
I was going to say, this is the same colour as we're going to look at later on. We've got the kind of charcoal how big it is. And that is a traditional pickup colour, correct?
Yes, commercial colour type 2. You might usually see this on a sample there. Perhaps in chestnut brown or red and black. Black interior in there, all diamond stitched trim. You know, this is all
today, and a lot of people are taking a picture of this because nobody was going to be here.
Nobody knew it was completely a secret. You know, he did it from his friends, you know, continental great. It was his birthday yesterday as well, and his wedding anniversary.
Yeah, he has mentioned that. Yeah, absolutely has it. Well, we're going to go from this corner straight across to something a little more creamy greeny. Let's go.
Yeah. So this is Mel Wilson's Cabriolet. He's been years restoring this car. It's a 59. Again, it's slightly later than the other car.
Yeah, 1959.
59 this one, yeah. So this has got a later interior. But boy, is this ever a quick restoration.
Yeah, we spoke to him yesterday. I know it's really silly, we all like different things. I love the wheels. I like the finish of the wheels. It kind of, without those wheels, it wouldn't look the same. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, so there are tyres, wheels and tyres they make the car. You know, this has got the big wide wall tyres on there. Detailing on this goes out as well. And, you know, I just think that with the green top, it's amazing.
It is amazing, and a lot of people are here today. And also the interior, of course, James is going to take you inside the car. Now you can see the interior matches beautifully in contrast to the colour outside as well.
Yeah, you almost got a triple green combo here. It's, if you like green, yellow,
that sounds like my lunch, triple green combo. There we go, congratulations. Now we're going to go somewhere completely and utterly crazy.
Are we going back to the 80s?
Oh, we're going back to the 80s. Think 80s, think cheesy pop music, think madness, think shown in the 80s but love now. Let's go.
Let's go. We're launching MTV.
Now, right, Paul, I'm going to start this off with saying, what on earth? Now, this is a classic kind of a thing where you invent something in an era, nobody likes it at the time, And then 35, 40 years later, everybody loves it. You say, I told you so.
Absolutely, Carl, this will always be back.
Let's do it, let's do it.
So we've got a flat top shop. We've got suicide doors on there, so they open this way.
Yeah, there's the hinges.
Now, this car was actually built in the 80s. It's a survivor, but has recently been overhauled. They've kept some parts of the squares in the original, so when this car was first built, the CDC roadster, we know that. And others have been handed in redone.
You know what I said yesterday to you? This reminds me, and I've come shut ways now, of Top of the Pops, when they brought in kind of technology for the first time in the 80s. And when they did number 36, they had this pack.
It was you, wasn't it?
It was me coming across. I went, oh, that's so cool. It is, for me, this is absolutely brilliant.
Let's have a look at the engine bay because it's bonkers. So the fan housing would usually be curved. In here we've got squared on fan housing, all custom made, with stacks on carburetors. I love this area. This was the area there for different people building. Imagine in their heads building exactly what they're making. Bring this stuff back.
This would have been a top trump car for those at home. I'm sure you don't remember that, a top trump.
James Hill played a great job on this, hats off to him.
Should we keep the madness going?
Let's go.
Come on, if you're in the mood for madness, like they call it madness, let's go over here. Because this caught my attention when I came to the show at 7:30 on the Saturday morning. I'm saying that because people are watching the TV and of course they've got to work hard. Now, I'm going to tell you what I think as a fan, not an expert. Do we remember Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo? Do you remember Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo. And they went around in the van, and the van had this styling on it and stuff like that. And as soon as I saw this, even though it's got nothing to do with it, it reminded me of that mad 70s kind of style.
I'm not sure on the Scooby-Doo, but I'm sure of the madness. I think it goes to the CCR as we move it, so I can send you some sneaky pictures of some of the driving and the custom plate gone mad. I mean, look at this. We've got some shapes up here. Down on the wings we have we've got bubbles. So we have stripes here. We've got bubbles here. We've got those scales, I suppose you call it down here.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane amount of work.
And then inside the car, this is the juxtaposition really on this one. Inside the car, you would imagine it on the same colour inside, but it's got completely different inside. Kind of casual, nice 1970s feel about the whole thing.
I really like it. Yeah, the housing, the ground off the Porsche side, the Carreras, the Recaro type seats. Yeah, it's the styling of the whole car. This is a bar style car, so it's got the trimmed off rear end, the trimmed front bodywork. This is the kind of car you usually see jumping over the sand dunes. But they've built it onto the street, so they've lowered it down, put big platforms on. This is an impressive piece of kit. It's a huge car, and I hope it takes off.
Yeah, really cool looking. I think a lot of the younger people here would like that. That's you, man. A lot of the younger people here would like that. Absolutely. A beautiful, beautiful car. Let's move on to something, before the lady injures me, let's move on to something hot body. Because if you've been downstairs, those live at the show, you've seen some wonderful hot body kind of machine. This is ridiculous. Tell me about this.
Well, this is ridiculous. You're absolutely right. This is called a drag car. You just see the exhaust something. I can literally get my fist inside it. It's absolutely bonkers. Hasn't been raced yet, freshly finished.
Why is it not?
No, it's ready to go. You may have seen it running when you put it in on Friday. They've got flames shooting 4 foot out of that bit. Health and safety nightmare.
Absolutely.
But yeah, come and check some of the paintwork out on this car. It's out this way. This car inside has even got flames on the headlining and headlight area. If you get the chance to check this out up close, these aren't just flames in bold colours. We've got gold leaf striping on the detailing where it would normally just be brushed. It's got gold flake in there.
Do you know why this car works? It's because none of it works. Because none of it works, it works. See, you don't normally put yellow and gold together because they're too close together. With the black, with the blue, with the purple, with the pink, you wouldn't normally do it. But the genius, Paul, in this coming together, it just suits, everything fits together.
Listen, I did Phil Rose Hamlet's car in magazine, which was in, when I'm photographing a track strip, you can have a black car, you can have a red car. If you want to get your car photographed in a magazine, you paint it like this. No one's going to be seeing it.
Now, I'm going to be allowed to, but yesterday you gave me a sneak peek inside the car. Paul's going to go in again, and hopefully, if you're lucky at home watching at home, I'll let James on the camera go in. Prepare to be amazed when you look at the roof from the inside. We'll see You'll see there, the flame continues, my friend. It's not all about what's on the outside, Paul.
No, absolutely.
The inside in life.
Yeah, that's what. The inside this car is just bonkers. Everything's detailing. It's crazy. Fully tube chassis, aluminium panel floors. Doesn't really weigh a huge amount, but boy, really nice.
Well, I'm Phil Norman. It's a hot one. Let's go away for the first time from these kind of cars. Let's go to my favourite. You know I'm absolutely impartial to a bus. Let's go VW camper vans. Here we go. Right then, it's now time to go over to my favourite discussion. You know I love a camper bus. But we're going to start over here. Now, I've heard a rumour. You tell me, Paul, whether the rumour's true or whether some of your mates who do wind me up at home are lying to me. I heard this was a mess. There was nothing of it. There was no top. It was pretty much wreck and ruin. Wow. And someone built it up for nothing. I think it winded me up.
More than a mess. I'm not sure if James will be able to catch this, but over here we've got some of the images of how this van began.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this thing. It's literally saved from the grave and taken to the nth degree. Well, that's a rusty bar pedal right there. But yeah, so this is what Earl specialises in. Bringing these cars, rusty cars here, bringing them up to real shiny, doing all the metalwork, replacing every panel. And I mean, literally, this is like triggered through. Nearly every part of this will have been promoted.
Can I ask, this is about culture, this is about cars, this show, and I'm sure you'll appreciate this at home. What kind of person takes on that? Why would you bother?
An absolute legend is the kind of person who takes on that.
You must have a vision for something that, because you clearly can't see it from the bus mile, you must have a vision that he can see that other people can't.
It's not Earl's first rodeo, he's done loads of these, the man's a miracle, I don't know how.
Picture on the spec, please, Paul.
Okay, so this is an early bag, this is a Marvel bag, which means it doesn't have a hatch, it realised it was later bag. But fitted out with a fairly modern trim interior, we've got a cooker grill, fridge, seat, so you can use this, you can camp in this. Probably we should talk about the engine though, because that's one of the most important parts.
Let's go look at the engine, this is very important, this is a big deal. I think you go first.
Right, so this is what we're bundle. It's huge. No hatch. We've got the fuel tank in here, the spare wheel in here, got more than anything else. There's a Judson supercharger in there, so that's a supercharged engine, probably making, I don't know, maybe 50 horsepower. Wow. But, that was a lot in the day.
And we discussed yesterday what I like about it, what we both like about it. It's very tempting to put loads of flames over everything, but it's kept it reasonably restrained, which means you can actually use it as a camper van and go make a business.
Yeah, it's essentially a stock looking bag, and it's ideal with these things. They keep the colours looking huge and stock, factory colours, great stuff.
Right, we're moving on now. It's going to get murder as we go along now. You particularly were going nuts about this car. I was going nuts about the colour. Why do I like the colour so much?
It's because, again, it's understated. This is probably going to be another pre-Calvin style car. The colour on this is factory grey, it's a standard one, no chrome trims. It's gassing out if you like, I love it. It's a serious car, it's some force wheels, 2.5 period later, the interior basically stopped, just my sort of thing.
Yeah, it's indeed very popular. A lot of people were looking at this yesterday and this morning, but for me it's the interior. Again, it's about matching the outside, either completely opposite or of course what you do is you go along with it, and it's kept it minimalistic inside.
Yeah, this is the trick. It works so well. It wasn't broke. It doesn't need fixing. That interior is perfect.
Alive back here again. Hope you're enjoying the show. I hope you're enjoying the show here live with Paul and I, the two Pauls, P&P, postage and packaging. I'm postage, he's packaging. Well, let's talk camper vans now. I made no apologies for telling how much I love this because it is a proper people wagon form. It's designed to take people somewhere. It looks and feels bigger inside for some reason, and it's beautifully finished.
Well, this is not so much a camper van, this would be a luxury hobby van. You're going to move your friends around with this thing. 23 windows and sliding roof. The interesting thing about this one, it's not a German van, so these were maybe 67. This is 1974, which would be come from Brazil originally. Still with the 23 windows and corner windows in the back, but it's right-hand drive. This is another one from Herbs that's been installed. This is great. It's literally what everybody wants. The deluxe 23 window sound. Plus.
And it does, like you say, it feels big, even though obviously it's a standard size. He's made it feel bigger and it's been beautifully finished inside. And you literally can pick all your mates up if you've got that many mates or whatever.
Oh, you can easily put it right in there.
Now, we've got a few more to go. Now, yesterday, I talked too much about this because this you described as Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. Now, there was a car at the show, I think it was last year, that was, the moves like a rusty pile, but of course it was lacquered beautifully, finished off beautiful. And if you're OCD, you might not like it. If you're not OCD, you'll probably love it. Why is everybody talking about this car?
We're back to the, it's a split window beetle, so it's a super rare, it's a 50 bar. It's the finish on this guy, you know, I believe it's a now this what's special about this thing is they've tried to save the patina, yeah? So this is rust over here, but what we've done, clear coated to seal it all in so that it doesn't get any worse, but the texture's there, you know, the rust is under there.
Yeah, they've not sort of any holes, there are holes in this car, and instead of filling them, they've actually gone, let's embrace the age of the car, let's embrace the culture of the car and leave it in there.
It's not rust, you know, it's a surface rust, you know, that's what this is all about. But this car is also about the stance, you know, it's so low. We've got air suspension for this. We're running late Porsche wheels, really wide at the back, really wide. But the air suspension means you can park out like this, look as cool as you like, rate it up from 2.5.
Well, if it's Marmite, I'm happy to. I don't like Marmite, by the way. I hate Marmite. Marmite, yeah, sorry about that. But I love it. I would love to drive a car that embraces its past. It's all its history is on full display. Even the interior, as you said, has been left minimalist. They haven't changed the dash too much. You can see the original instruments in there. It's pretty. It's an amazing piece of work, isn't it? Beautiful. Well, we've got 3 more to go, and this is the first time we've seen this car in our little collection. It's a very famous car, and for me, it represents those old posters in magazines that people used to use to kind of demonstrate what it's like to be middle class, driving around without any cares in the world.
The Californian dream.
The Californian dream that was sold in America hugely after the World War II, of course, to kind of restart the economy. And this car, this colourway, certainly does represent that.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a fabulous piece of work. Fresh out of Andy Hitch's version, this belongs to the guy called Jim Diggs. Really great car, and well, the level of finish on this is unbelievable. This car was sourced from the ground up. Found in the States, installed in the UK. Got blue with a double blue interior, blue and blue, quite unusual. I said, you don't go with black or green here. To actually take to, make this car stand out. It looks like it could be factory. Brave move, but I think it works really well.
It's almost, not quite, almost denim-like. It's
yes, yeah, with the vinyl trim, 2-tone blue. Detail underneath, like, it doesn't look like it drives, but I can actually see this like driving on the road.
Anyone that you can see this drive, what's it like?
I wasn't driving it until I saw it driving on the road. It was like this. Wow.
Amazing. It looks great. It definitely represents an attitude in the 1950s and such, kind of reset the economy. Everything's wonderful in the world. You must get this calm and you'll be absolutely fine. And that was basically the message.
That's it. I mean, Jim would be into this all song. It's like, oh man, he was a song cruiser. Because he's, he's special like this. He is very special.
Well, we've got 2 more bands to show you at home, show you here and show that have been much talked about, but both at a completely different end of the spectrum. Let's go hunting for bands. We're going to turn the airport. I don't know where to start with this. This for me is a typical modern van. And let's look off. Typical modern van where it's multi-purpose. Everything in life now much more than just one thing. Now you know, with a van on today, chill out, play music for me, go to a festival, maybe sleep at night, maybe not. It does everything, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It does what it's inside. So this is a panel bag. This will be work around somewhere. Probably had a hard life. You can see the body got this straight. It's unbelievable. But what the place now is sort of Western pop top on here. So usually it's sort of a tip top. Quite unusual to see a panel bag with pop top. In fact, I don't think I've seen one. No. This bag has quite a lot of history. Mike's been he's owned this band for years and years. And you'll notice a sign inside the VOD, Van of Do. It's got that name because many people have had some.
Not van of death, that's a very bad, there's a van of two. And like you said, the story about this and the full of VolksWorld was about stories. It shows like people's relationships with cars, and not just about owning a car. It's been through life with him in different kind of versions, probably very different a number of years ago.
Oh, absolutely. Previously, it's had a bike, you see me full of BMX bike tramping there. Either BMX bikes or just, barely on this. But yeah, very much a party man with a huge sound system in it. It's got a car seats, loads of music. But better still, the engine, this one, it's got a 2332, essentially a race engine in it. The engine previously was a Johnny Jimmy drag car. But we've got 51.5mm IDA carburetors. Everything's built to boogie, it really is. And on the sides, inside of the panel, there's amplifiers and speakers. My loves his bass.
Loves his bass in there, the Jim mobile bass in here, very modern. This is the very modern end of what you can do with bands and stuff these days. We're going to end this little presentation with something that I have to say is my favourite thing. I actually had to ask a million questions about this because it is absolutely epic. If you like trucks and stuff like that, you're going to love this. Let's go for Wonderful.
Let's have a look
This
around
is
it.
the grand finale.
This is the Lee Masters VWmag. So this one is amazing. It's got, again, a work vehicle, which would about an hour and a half, but to see the bodywork is straight. The drop sides are fabulous, the loading bed in there, the varnish woodwork. This never looked this good when it was new, this is amazing. We've got a fully trimmed interior. This would usually be full of filters, obviously, but they'd be putting the clean boots onto this one.
Now, you can say all you want, but the first thing that grabbed me as not an expert is, hang on a minute, double cab. I would expect a single cab at the front, and then a truck and go, isn't that pretty awesome? Yeah, but to go number one, and then go with a number two to take the whole family out, and have all the space for that, and it look cool, and a rocky colour, makes it a bit special.
Absolutely makes it special. It's quite unusual. Very much at a height of this one. We've got music on front, you can out there, party out back.
This isn't a fun party at the back. Now, this kind of thing is not easily attained. It's quite rare. It's getting rarer and rarer in this modern age, 2023, to get trucks and stuff like that. It's a very sad thing to say, but if you get hold of one, you really should try and look after it.
Personally, I'm not sure, the next big thing here, everyone's on sound. Like, these are good strap body, balancing, slack, twirls, it's got it all. Absolutely got it all.
They've got the mirrors to show underneath, a wonderful collection, and thanks for that. We hope you enjoyed that in the show with us live. I hope you're enjoying it retrospectively at home on that. That was all the cars in this collection, and of course there are thousands of cars on this wonderful site. If you ever get a chance to come to the show in the future, you're going to be here to experience it.
Yeah, keep an eye on VolksWorld Show, get the dates for next year. If you missed out, you missed out.
You missed out. Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you. Alright?
Tell you what, measure them up because it's never easy when you've got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I know.